Tell you what, the turkey is the focal point of your banquet table on Thanksgiving, so a lot of people are very worried about how it's going to turn out. It always seems like a big ordeal, but we're getting expert tips today from Chef Kevin over here at Maine Course in Quincy. What are the big things that we need to know about cooking a bird?
A couple things. First, let the bird go by itself. There's a couple little things that you can do without damaging the bird and making it juicy. That's what it's about, making a juicy bird and crispy skin. First thing to do, wingtips, they will burn. So we gotta tuck them under right here, something like that.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yep. And then there's a couple processes. One that I really like is called a dry brine. What I have here is some brown sugar, some dry thyme, orange zest, lemon zest.
That sounds good.
And salt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply this really good and let this sit for a couple days, actually. This is about 11-pound turkey, thanks to my friends at Cole Wholesale. We're gonna let that go for about 2 hours per pound on a dry brine. And we're gonna, later on in the segment, we're gonna talk about a wet brine too, to make it nice and juicy and full of flavor.
Now you talk about a brine, but all of my family inject their birds with butter or wine or something like that. You say injecting is just not a good thing to do.
I don't prefer it. And I think at the very end, when we do a wet brine, we'll get the same results. Maybe a little bit more time, but we're not gonna puncture the meat, let stuff escape and stuff like that. I like to keep it as is, nice and simple, let the bird, throw it in the oven, time it out, have a juicy bird at the end.
And you said 15 minutes per pound plus an hour, so that's something to keep in mind.
Yes, you have to let it rest, 1 hour, minimum. It's okay. This is 11-pound turkey, 1 hour, cover in foil, be good to go.
Perfect. Well, coming up on KHQA this morning, we're going to be talking more about those Thanksgiving Day standards, stock, stuffing. You're going to want to stay tuned from this. We got expert help this morning.
I can't wait.
Are you going to do any brining? Brining, it's called brining, Melissa, this morning?
Oh, we did the dry brine this time, and then the wet brine is coming up later in the show. We're probably going to be around 6:45 on that.
Ooh,
so the wet brine is the way to go, I'm told.
Suspense is going to be killing me. I can't